Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get to know me tag. I just figured that this is a good way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I couldn't come up with 50 facts about me. It's actually really hard to do, so I'm just gonna do the get to know me tag instead. I'm just gonna get straight into it, so yeah, let's get started. What is your middle name? My middle name is Evelyn. I'm named after my great auntie Ev. She lives up in Queensland, but I would really prefer if my name was Evelyn because it would just I just like that better. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. I just like the color red. I've always liked the color red. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was Jessica. We went to a primary school that had like maybe 60 kids in it. But yeah, all the way through primary school and high school, Jessica was my best friend. How tall are you? I'm too tall. I am 180 centimeters tall, which is pretty tall. 5'11". Next question is cats or dogs? I'm definitely a cat person. Everyone who knows me will know that I would 100% pick cats. Sorry, sis. Funniest moment throughout school. Oh my god! Easily the funniest moment of high school was that we were in like year 11 and there was this little group of girls who were in year 7 and they were picking on one of my friend's brothers, and so we decided that we were going to go up and say something to them. And on the way, so we're walking towards all these little girls in like a big group of girls, all just walking towards them and trying to be all tough, like you mess with the wrong girls. And I literally slipped on a banana peel. Yeah, that happened. And I didn't just slip, I literally did the fucking splits. Like, oh my god. And they saw it. I was just like, oh my god, it was the most embarrassing moment of my entire schooling life. Literally. How many countries have you visited? Only Australia, and I live in Australia, so none. Are you in / have you gone to college? Funny story actually, I literally just got into university last Monday, but because the classes started so quickly I had to defer until next year. So next year I'll be going to uni, which is very exciting. I'm going to study primary education and I think it'll be really fun. What was your favourite / worst subject in high school? My favourite subject in high school was probably art. I've always been like a really arty, crafty person. My least favourite subject was easily sport. I hated sport. I used to make up every excuse to get out of sport. Like I used to write notes from my mum to get out of sport. We used to volunteer to pick up rubbish so we wouldn't have to do sport. Oh my god, I just hated it so much. I've never hated physical activity, like that was never the problem. It was the teachers that I had. I used to hate them. They'd always like force you to do things that I didn't want to do. It's just like, can you not? Like, no. So yeah, sport. What is your favourite animal? My favourite animal is a cat. Easily a cat. I just love cats. They're so funny. What is your favourite perfume? My sister came home with one of those little sample cards the other day and it was a Chanel, it was like Coco, I'm gonna butcher this, Mademoiselle or something? Montessori? I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, it was Mademoiselle. So yes, Chanel Mademoiselle is my favourite perfume. Tea or coffee? I don't really drink either, but if I was to pick one, I'd pick tea. What would you or have you named your children? I've always loved the name Amelia for a girl. I think that is just such a pretty name, but my boyfriend's little sister is named Amelia, so if I was to have a girl, probably couldn't name her Amelia, but that's fine. Nah, I would still name her Amelia. Sorry. What sports do you / have you played? None. What is your favourite book? My favourite book? I really loved the book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. yeah, that was a really good book. It really opened my eyes to how much we care about things that we really shouldn't care about. Like, I'm the type of person that will overthink everything, like social situations, everything. I just overthink. I'm just the way I've always been. I dwell on shit for so long. So yeah, The Subtle Art of Not Being it's by Mark Manson. It's really good. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I absolutely love Sarah's Day. She's just a little bubble of energy, and she's so fresh and like just so alive. Like, it's just so nice to watch her videos. And I really like Shane Dawson. He just makes me laugh. He's just so funny. Like, his whole that Queen thing that he does at the moment, oh my god, it just cracks me up. Him and Garrett together are just hilarious. I absolutely love them. What is your favorite movie? I don't really watch movies, so I'm gonna change this answer, or this question, to what is your favorite TV show? And my favorite TV show would be Friends. It's just timeless. It is just such a good show, and it has the power to make you feel good even on your bad days. Like, it's just such a good show. Friends, 100% Friends. Are you single or taken? I am taken. We've been together for nearly 6 years. So in mid-April of this year, it's our 6th year together. That's a really hard word to say. Sixth year. Anyway, so yeah, so I've actually booked in for 2 weeks off work so that we can sort of relax and just have a nice time together for our anniversary. So yeah, what is your idea of an ideal first date? Probably like just going out for dinner and going for a walk in a park somewhere. Like, people will usually say something like dinner and a movie or something, but I just feel like movies are really just not a good way to get to know a person. Like, you're just gonna sit there and watch the movie the whole time. Like, no. Like, yeah, and that's where people get confused. Like, you had a good date, but it's like, is it just because you like the movie? How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? I've had 2 boyfriends. One I had when I was 17, 18, around there. And we dated for 10 months, but he was a total asshole, so that didn't last. And me and Sean have been together since, yeah, April 2012. Favorite memory from childhood? Oh, that's hard. When I was really little, I used to love playing with Bratz dolls, and we used to have so many Bratz dolls. Like, we had hundreds, and I was like, oh, I used to love it. We used to spend all of our school holidays like playing Bratz dolls. Hilarious when I think back to the shit that we used to do. But one day my sisters went out into like the little playroom that we had, and they set up like the coolest little like Bratz doll land, and it was just so cool. I remember I walked in there and I was just like, wow, it's so cool. It was just so good, and we played for days. So it was really fun, and they set up like a little spa bath and like little bedrooms and like a shop and stuff and a cafe. It was just so cool. It's the best day ever. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I don't speak any other languages. I wish I could. I would really like to learn French, but I just don't have the motivation to do it. And it's like, oh, yeah, I don't know, I would love to learn it, but I probably never will. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 older sisters named Kelly and Michelle. How would you describe your fashion sense? Most of the time it's just jeans and a t-shirt. Like, yeah, I used to be really into fashion, and I used to follow the trends like really full on. I used to spend all my money on my clothes, and now I've sort of come to the realization that clothes mean literally nothing. It's just a waste of money. So, yeah. So my fashion sense is just casual. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant. There's actually a really cool restaurant in the city. Can't remember what it's called, but it's like a Chinese restaurant, and they bring all this food out to you like on little trolleys, and you just sort of say, oh yeah, I'd like that, or nah, and then they just sort of walk around the whole restaurant and you just pick little things off these little trolleys. It's so fun, but you spend so much money really fast. You really quickly lose track of how much you're spending. So yeah. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I already answered this. Actually, I didn't. I said one I really liked 13 Reasons Why, Stranger Things, Big Mouth. Oh my god, I watched Big Mouth in like literally 2 days. I loved that. That was the funniest TV show. It's all about kids going through puberty, and they've got like these little like hormone monsters that sort of like influence how they handle certain situations. Hilarious. PC or Mac? I currently have a MacBook, but I find it really hard to know how to do absolutely everything all the time because I was brought up using like Windows. So sometimes I get a little bit shitty with the fact that I spent so much money on a MacBook when I can't even use it properly. But yeah, I'd still prefer Mac. I just like the layout and the way that Macs look. They're so much prettier than like Windows computers. Windows computers are all like, they just look like boring computers. Whereas Apple computers look like such fun. Like you can just do so much with them. Tell us one of your bad habits. Ooh, I don't know. What bad habits do I have? Sometimes I have a habit of like starting things and not finishing them. Like if I was to go and clean out my wardrobe right now, chances are I would get halfway and then I would stop. Yeah. That's probably a bad habit that I have. I start things and just don't finish them. Also, I don't like going to the shops by myself. That's a bad habit. Well, that's just like, yeah, something I don't like that I do. I hate going to do grocery shopping by myself because I find that when I do, I make some bad choices with my food. So yeah, I hate going to the shops by myself. What is your favorite food? My favorite food has always been lasagna. I absolutely love Italian food like pastas, ravioli, cannelloni, lasagna, garlic bread. I'm so there. I love Italian food, but lasagna is my favorite. Anyway, that's all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, which I really hope that you have, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be putting out videos every 3 days, or 4. I work full time, so sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, but yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I really hope to see you next time, and I hope that you have a lovely day. Bye!